Good afternoon. Happy Sunday. Usually I wouldn't, I wasn't going to do this today. I've been, debating whether or not I should even put my 2 cents in this matter. Seeing how yesterday I decided to post a picture on Facebook, and I practically, I put out there how I feel about, how we as black women should stop supporting these nail salons, especially in this climate where they're pushing out the narrative that we are the ones that are part of these attacks that are happening. Granted, there are a few, few here and there. And in my opinion, I think some of this stuff is staged the way it's all put out there in the media. But anyway, I have figured that I would get more likes from my sisters, my black sisters, even the ones that I'm related to by blood. But only one person liked the picture, and that's a shame. I think about what's going on in this world and how things are the way they are, and how some other brothers have stated how they feel about us bringing ourselves into the beauty supply shops and the nail salons like we do, and how they want us to quit doing it. And some of us, I don't know how to put this, some of us feel that, or you don't know that fat meat ain't greasy. You feel like, well, it happened to her, it won't happen to me. Or I know they know me and I come in here all the time and blah, blah, blah. No. When the brothers tell y'all not to do it, you sit there like, how dare you tell me what I want? It's because of you. That's why I'm going to get this, that, and the other, because you prefer to have your woman with the hair and all that. Whatever you can do to push it back on them. And that's a sad thing. So I figured, for my support of brothers, if they don't mind, I want to, put my 2 cents in it, hoping that someone will listen to what I have to say. That one of you will, take the time, and we all have these smartphones, and we're able to look up when you're going to get your next stimulus check, and anything that has to do with these artists and celebrities. But you can't go on there and Google black-owned nail shops within my area, black-owned beauty supply stores in my area. You can't do that, and that's sad. You won't respect the brothers who are asking you not to do this. I'm hoping that you listen to what I have to say, because I come from a point where I've been there. I have patronized the nail salons. I have patronized the beauty supply stores. And after a while, for me, I got tired of doing it. I got tired of going to a store and made to feel less than. I walk in the store and I feel their eyes on me, watching every move I make, like I'm going to go in there and steal. I have money on me. I have no need to do the 5-finger discount. But in their mind, and stereotypes are out here in the media and movies and stuff, that we steal. Black people steal. You got to watch them like a hawk. Then when you do get your items and you go to the counter and you give them the money, you place it in their hand, they look at you like they don't want to touch your hand. And when they give it back to you, most of the time, they put the bills in your hand, they lightly put them in your hand, and they drop the change, or they drop the change in the bills and receipt right in your hand. Or they slide it across the counter like touching you is too much. And I feel like this: if you don't want to put the money in my hand, respectfully, you don't need my money. But the thing is this, without us patronizing their nail shops and their beauty supply stores, and if I'm going to expand it a little bit more further, their restaurants, whether it's their cuisine or seafood, fish market / restaurant, without our dollars, the lives that they lead, they wouldn't be able to lead those lives. They wouldn't be able to drive those nice cars, live in those nice homes that they go home to at night, send their children to the best colleges and private schools on our dime. You would think they would be a lot more respectful to us, but they're not. And all I ask from my black sisters, please take the time and Google. Find out if there's a nail salon within your area. Find out if there's a beauty supply, even if it's in another town. I know most of y'all go to these places because it's convenient. You don't have to get in your car and burn up too much gas and everything. And if you order, you got to wait. Well, if you order, if you feel that way, pay the extra for shipping and handling, and you get it much quicker. I'm just asking you, even if I get 3 or 4 women to consider doing this and you just do it, then maybe the rest of you follow suit. But I know some of y'all are too hard-headed, set in your ways. You want to keep doing what you're doing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. But I'm telling you this. If I even see a little live, Facebook Live, or a post saying that you was treated bad at a nail salon, you were treated bad at a beauty supply, you know what? I hate to sound harsh, but you're brought on yourselves. I don't know how many times we as a people have to be told not to do something. But, I can't have no more sympathy for this. Plain and simple, stay out of their businesses. Since we are the problem, let's just remove ourselves from the situation. Find other ways to get your beauty needs done. Find other ways to get that seafood you like. I used to go to the fish markets that they own and get stuff. Most of the time when I bought it, 9 times out of 10, I went with upset stomach. Because I don't know if they changed the oil or not, or the fish was fresh. But I found out when I went to the grocery store yesterday, going past the seafood section, they had those crab sticks that they make. And I like those. So if I want some crab sticks and scallops and shrimp, I'm going to the seafood section of my fish market. Not the fish market, of the supermarket. And I'm going to make my own. I am not going to patronize them. I'm sorry. It would be nice if all of us, went and followed suit and got on code. It'd be great. But I know there's going to be some of you that are not going to do it. And for those of you who don't, hey, please, don't expect me to sit there and be like, oh, this is not right. This is not fair. We have rights. We have to. No. You know what's going on. You chose to go in there. You chose to be hard-headed. I am not going to feel sorry for you. And that's all I have to say. I'm hoping that maybe another black woman, or some bunch of y'all would stop and listen to what I got to say. And I hate to put this out here, and if I'm not trying to make people feel a certain type of way, but I'm telling you, if you weren't born with no melanin in your body, you have no dark skin, you don't have coarse, kinky hair or full lips, this is not for you. It's a shame, I'm on a platform, social media, that I can't just put stuff out there and people go, well, this is not for me. Let me not listen. This is not for me. I don't live their lives. I'm not trying to be, mean about it. But sometimes I put stuff out there, it's not for you to jump on it. Oh, I'm going to like it. You don't know what it's like to walk a mile in my shoes, just like I don't know what it's like to walk a mile in yours. And please don't get offended. This is not for you. As I said when I started this, brothers have begged us, stay out of these places, but y'all want to keep going. I figure since I'm a woman and I've been where you are and I've done it and I don't do no more, you at least please hear me out and at least do something about it. Consider finding another way to get your beauty needs that you require. That's all I'm asking you to do. Thank you.